Weapons restrictions lifted.
Damn, I'm beat. Oh boy, I'm done. Stay with me, BB.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
About ready to drop. Just a little longer.
Don't mind me.
No more. No more.
Beginning scan. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Beginning scan. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Fucking drink already.
Beginning scan. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Fucking drink already.
Beginning scan. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Fucking drink already. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That hurts. That hurts. Just a little longer. That hurts. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. Now it hurts. Just a little longer. Now it hurts. No more. Just a little longer. Now it hurts. No more. Just a little longer. Now it hurts. No more. Just a little longer. No more. Just a little longer. No one's home. No one's home. No more.
weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No more. Just a little longer. No more.
Momentary switch button, and I made a custom fit lid on top just to keep everything in place. So if I turn this wheel and I slide this thing down, it holds the wheel in place, so the button is being pushed in. The little slider keeps it from bouncing back, and then we have lights. And the light is custom fit into the tiny little fingertip. Since the functionality was already there, I just went back into Blender and I took the models and I made them nice and aesthetic. And I've 3D printed them, and here they are. So the goal now is really just to take these 3D prints and try to make them look like metal. And to do that, we have to start with sanding. My favorite thing to do. Sanding complete. Look at these things. Very smooth, very nice. So now we're gonna put on a layer of clear coat just to make it nice and shiny and glossy. The final glove is complete! Look how cool it turned out! So now the question is just, is this thing actually practical? Like, can I actually use it to solve any of my problems? Wait, it actually can support my phone. It holds it. That actually worked much better than I thought it would. You get a surprising amount of support just from this little finger, like it keeps everything from falling off. Obviously, that makes a difference. Come on. It's even like a hook that keeps it in place. It's just like, hey, it's hugging it, keeping it inside. Oh, thank you, my little friend. I'm wondering, like, what's it like just picking stuff up? Grab this. I just love how it bends around it. Oh. Let's say I somehow drop something under here and I just want to see what's going on there. I can just go twist, bloop, and we have lights. So I can just go, that actually works. I'm super, super happy with the result. And now it is time. Let's have a look at the final result.
This is 16 pounds of chocolate. Why don't we try to build a Christmas gingerbread style house, but more like fantasy inspired and out of chocolate? This actually looks amazing.
I know, I love it. Like, it looks like brick.
I think the whimsical look is really cool.
A main thing we need on the first floor is a door. Next, we're gonna start working on the second floor. We're gonna use the milk chocolate again as the base, but we're gonna try to melt some white chocolate, add that on top to get that color variation.
Over there. Have you checked over there? No, not yet. Well, then get over there and check it out. Wait a minute. Hey, I think I found something. Cool. Hey, how do I look? Like an idiot. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it'll keep me dry in the rain. You moron. We'll be out of here before it rains. Didn't you hear, Hopper? After the ants pick all the food, he's gonna squish the queen to remind him who's boss. Then she's dead, they cry, boo-hoo, we go home, end of story. Oh. Cool. I love our job.
Stay here. I'm gonna get help.
The streets will be paved with golden retrievers. Poor fellow. Hey, maybe we can cheer him up a bit.
If you step on this red line before you lose 100 pounds, the challenge ends and you get nothing. If he actually loses 100 pounds, this will be the craziest transformation ever.
This is my home for the next year. This is actually insane. See that? It's my gym.
250K? That's the goal.
Anything you need to lose 100 pounds, you literally have it here. Honestly, I'm super excited. 364 more days. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good morning. It's day 2. What do I want for breakfast?
Ooh, you know what? Could make an omelet. Going from PB&J's, energy drinks, to this. First breakfast of many. All right, I guess it's time to start working out.
He just started working out and I think he's already going to bed. I think it's hitting him just how hard this is gonna be, which is why we got him a trainer. I'm gonna go introduce him. This is your personal trainer, Coach Wall.
You're about to get me shredded, huh?
Yes, sir.
You're about to lose this belly?
Yep. Set your butt down towards your heels. Drive back up.
I might poop myself doing that, bro.
The beginning of Madge's fitness journey was off to an incredible start. He stayed active every single day.
5, good, come on.
But since we were only weighing him once a month, he didn't even know how much progress he had made.
100 pounds is tough.
I don't even know if I've lost any weight yet.
Plus, for the first time in his life, he was learning how to eat healthy.
Coach cooking today. He's teaching me how to grill.
That's good, right?
That's so good. This is life-changing, right? I want to lose this healthily.
This is what I've been eating. This is what has been getting me full. This is the new and reformed Madge, not the past Madge.
Every day of his first month, from the moment he woke up, Madge put everything into losing this weight. From cooking and eating healthy meals to doing every workout Coach designed for him. And honestly, it was amazing to watch.
This is the face of a man who wants it.
Fantastic job today.
Thank you so much.
Super proud of you.
It has officially been 30 days since Madge began his weight loss journey. Madge, when you are ready, step on the scale and reveal how much weight you have lost.
Come on!
Holy crap. Madge,
No way.
you lost 20 pounds!
What? Yeah!
That is insane!
20 pounds!
That's insane, man.
Let's go,
Congrats.
baby.
The weigh-in isn't all I had planned for today.
What do you got planned?
Every 30 days, we're gonna be introducing challenges where you can add money to the prize pool. Your first challenge is, on day 60, after your second monthly weigh-in, for every push-up you can do, I will add $1,000 to the prize pool. So if you do 100 push-ups, I'll give you $100,000.
Dude, that's actually crazy. That's a lot.
Anyways, I'll see you for the next weigh-in.
Bye, Jimmy. Thanks.
What can we expect over the next 30 days from Madge?
Over time, we're only going to decrease his calories, increase his activity, and up his cardio.
So it's gonna get harder with him as the video goes on.
He is gonna suffer. This
Yeah.
is gonna get harder for him. Oh, whoa, look at this guy, 22.
Madge was the definition of determined.
Clean 25.
Alongside the help of Coach and his best friend Chandler.
Pushing each other, love it.
Yeah, because when the opportunity arises where, hey, Jimmy asked me to do push-ups, yeah, if I hit 50 push-ups, I could win 50 grand. I didn't expect that.
1, 2, 3,
All right, first smoothie ever. Literally first smoothie that I have ever made in my entire life. Protein scoop. Oh, let's hope this is good. But I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna do the fruit bowl from now on.
It was obvious that just doing push-ups every day wasn't going to keep Madge on pace to lose his weight. So, as you might have guessed,
What's up, boys?
Coach was there day in and day out, helping him push the bar.
What's up, chat? How you doing?
What up, big dog? What a day, man. I'm almost done here.
You're almost done.
Holy shit!
Sorry, bro.
Every single morning, make breakfast, I'll walk my track, I'll play basketball. I know like a lot of it's the same. It's literally how my days have been. This is it, bro. I'm really doing it. And I love it. I'm so grateful for it.
I like how much you're having to pull up your pants. That means we're on the right track.
Yeah, I hit 15K steps yesterday.
15.
That's what we do here.
Let's go.
Steak, egg, and cheese today. Just every day, it's looking better, right? Just every single day. Unbelievable.
Now, pushing your body to its limits every single day isn't healthy. So we made sure Madge took rest days and got weekly checkups from a doctor monitoring his progress.
You're healthy, doing great. Your stamina's improved, so I think you should continue with the weight loss that you're doing.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, doctor. Just gotta make my basketball shots, do 20 push-ups, and 20 minutes on elliptical. Should be a breeze.
But even after rest days, Madge was still just as locked in as ever.
I have a goal that I wake up every morning and I go to. Every morning I choose to win. I believe in myself. I believe in myself to the highest. There's not a doubt in my mind where I can't achieve something that, I'm putting into my mind.
Good work this week. This might be the best week yet. Your gains, the increases and everything.
Let's just say push-ups have gotten significantly easier.
We're now on day 50, and I brought Madge a special present. Madge.
What up, baby?
You've been killing it in here. You've been following your diet, working out consistently, and walking more than 5 miles a day. To celebrate, I brought you a gift.
Get out of here.
Clothes! You have lost so much weight, we got you clothes that is one size smaller.
One size smaller than this?
Let's see if it fits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What do you think? Does it fit?
Yeah!
Okay. Next step is extra large,
Yeah.
then large, then a medium.
Wait.
You're on the path, man.
Let's
Congrats.
go!
Don't pick me up. Oh, God, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. In 10 days is your next weigh-in and the push-up challenge. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
I'll see you then.
See you, Jimmy.
Please don't win too much money on the push-ups.
This guy doesn't know I'm about to take all his cash.
Having dropped an entire size in his clothes gave Madge a huge confidence booster.
How's that 2X feeling?
Good?
Yeah, you look great in it, man.
Thanks.
Dude, I'm really proud of you. This is a big step.
Although, maybe now he had too much confidence. Over the course of the next few days, Madge seemed to have lost a lot of interest in keeping up with his goals.
I'm not looking forward to this right now. Yeah, this sucks.
Maybe it was because Coach wasn't there.
Coach is not gonna be in for training session today.
Or the weather.
Bro, it's actually snowing!
Madge was just simply not being himself.
I'm tired.
But then we unfortunately realized just exactly what was bringing him down.
1 year ago, I found out my dad passed away. 1 whole year ago, my life was changed. Like I lost like X amount of pounds. I FaceTime my dad. He's congratulating me, telling me, you look great, you look great, you look great, you know? When you lose a parent, especially just losing someone close, like it's gonna take a toll on you. I went from almost 270 back to 324 in a matter of months. I'm just so proud of myself to see how far I've come. I'm not letting him down. He's with me. He's watching.
So luckily, Coach was there for him in more ways than just fitness.
I love you too, Dad.
And was beginning to have a profound impact on Madge's life.
Good man. Made a good son.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, brother.
For real.
I got you. Thanks for sharing that with me.
It looked like Madge had found strength to keep pushing after all. It has been over 2 months since we started this challenge, and I have a surprise for Madge after his weigh-in.
Jimmy!
Right.
It's game time, baby.
What up?
Let's go.
Before we get into these push-ups,
Ah!
how much do you weigh?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Come on.
It has been over 2 months. Last weigh-in, you weighed 303 pounds, and now Madge weighs. Oh my gosh.
I want to see.
286 pounds! Since the beginning of this challenge, you've lost 38% of your total goal weight. Wait, where are you going? Madge!
Come on.
Come on!
I'm gonna interpret that as he's very happy right now.
Come on! Push-up challenge! Push-up challenge! Push-up challenge!
Okay. As promised, Madge, every push-up you do, I will add $1,000 to your prize pool. Get in position. On the first day of this challenge,
You weren't exactly the best at push-ups.
how many can you do now?
Let's find out.
When you're ready. $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Madge, you're getting rich. $11,000, $12,000. Yo, this is crazy. $18,000.
19.
$19,000.
20.
All right, you're up to 20 grand.
Oh yeah. I'm
Okay.
here.
How many more do you have in you?
I got some, bro. I got some.
You got more in you? Madge, look at this right here. This could go in your bank account.
Let's go.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 grand. I believe in you. 31, 32, 32. Ah! 31 push-ups, aka $31,000, will be added to your prize pool. Look how red his eyes were. Bro, you just pushed yourself. I'm very proud of you, man.
You're becoming healthier, and you've now over 2x'd your push-ups since being in here.
You should be really proud of yourself.
Thanks, Jimmy.
For real, thank you.
And follow me to find out what your next challenge is.
Oh my gosh. Wait, where are we going outside?
You'll see. Your next challenge. Every dollar you can carry for a lap around this building, I will add it to your prize pool.
Okay, that doesn't sound too hard.
Well, it depends. You might get greedy, and you might try to carry $500,000, but you can't make it all the way through, and then you lose.
That's a lot of thinking.
And to top this day off, which I would say has been pretty good, I have one final surprise. Come on inside and come see your family.
No way! My mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, daddy.
Have fun with your family. They can stay here as long as they want.
No way.
Yep.
You guys are here.
And over the next few days, Madge's family did everything they could to support him in his weight loss journey, like cleaning the gym and preparing meals, so that he could train for the Money Walk Challenge.
The big focus right now is just to get your grip strength up and the endurance.
Coach wants me to emulate how it would be for me to carry duffel bags full of money.
Keep in mind too, the faster you walk, the faster it's gonna be done. We're also working back your shoulders, your upper back. The main goal with this is we're gonna be building up your strength to be able to do some work.
And with Madge progressing so much in his workouts, Coach's incredible impact on his life was so great that he became a member of the family.
Thank you so much. You do a great job.
Just a little longer.
Thank God. I'm gonna need, thank God. It hurts. No one's home. No more. No one's home. No one's home. more. No one's home. Just a little longer. No more. Just a little longer. No more. No one's home. No more. Just a little longer. No more. Just a little longer. I'm elite, thank God. Just a little longer. thank God. Just a little longer. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Talk about hitting the wall hard.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Some athletes will do anything to win, from the immoral to the downright illegal. Dwight Howard. In 2016, Dwight Howard was playing in the NBA. One day, his team, the Houston Rockets, were playing against the Atlanta Hawks. During the game, officials noticed something weird. The ball was coated in a sticky substance. Right after Dwight had touched it, officials went over to the team bench, where they made a shocking discovery. A can of Stickum spray had been hidden behind the bench. Stickum being a spray-on adhesive. Many players use Stickum in training, as it gives you a much better grip on the ball, but using it in games is strictly prohibited. But officials weren't sure which player had been using the Stickum. As a result, both teams were warned, and the game continued as normal. However, after the game, Dwight Howard confirmed to the Houston Chronicle it was him who had used the Stickum, even saying that he had used Stickum in every game he played in. Despite this admission, he was never banned from any games or even fined, despite literally admitting to breaking the rules. They say cheaters never prosper, but I guess in Dwight Howard's case, they do. Tonya Harding. In 1994, one of the biggest sporting scandals of all time would take place. One day before the US Figure Skating Championships, title holder Nancy Kerrigan was doing one final practice before the big event. She was filmed walking off the ice to her changing room, but seconds later, she was on the floor screaming in pain. A man with a police baton had attacked her. This left Nancy's thigh badly injured, meaning that she was unable to compete, leading to her longtime rival Tonya Harding taking first place, winning the US Figure Skating Championships. However, police soon learned something very dark. The attack on Nancy had been ordered by a bounty hunter. Shockingly, Tonya Harding's ex-husband, Jeff Gillooly, and her bodyguard Sean Eckhart were found to be responsible. They had hired the bounty hunter to break Nancy's leg, ensuring that she couldn't compete, allowing Tonya to take first place with no competition. Initially, Tonya said she had nothing to do with the plan, but later admitted she knew all about it. Jeff and Sean were sentenced to 2 years in prison and had to pay a $100,000 fine. As for Tonya, she was sentenced to 3 years of probation and a $160,000 fine. All of her titles were taken away, and she was banned from skating for life, while Nancy Kerrigan recovered and went on to win many awards, meaning in this case, karma delivered the perfect justice. Romano Fenati. In 2018, motorcyclist Romano Fenati shocked the world. He was competing in the San Marino Moto2. Romano was leading in first place, but that's when he was overtaken by Stefano Manzi. In response to this, Romano did one of the most shocking and dangerous things ever seen in the sport. Romano leaned over and pulled the brake of Stefano's bike, doing so at a speed of 140 miles per hour. This could have easily caused Stefano to crash and lose his life. Romano's insane scheme was caught on camera, leading to him being immediately disqualified. His racing license was soon revoked, and he was rightfully banned from the sport. Italy even considered putting him on trial for attempted murder. Romano later apologized, but fans did not forgive him, as he was a known cheater in the sport. During other races, he had been seen kicking people's bikes, and even turning off other people's engines at the starting line, so it's safe to say Romano's ban was long overdue. Brian Carrasco. Soccer or football players are known for their theatrics, but in 2011, Brian Carrasco took this to a whole other level. He was playing for Chile against Ecuador during the South American Under-20s World Cup qualifier. The match was about to be over, and Chile was losing to Ecuador 1-0. So Brian Carrasco decided to play dirty, grabbing the hand of Ecuadorian player Edson Montaño, pulling it into his own face, before rolling around on the floor crying in pain. All the referee saw was Brian on the floor in pain, and so gave Chile a free kick. Brian's plan had worked, but unfortunately for him, the camera had been directly on him the entire time, with the commentators replaying this and calling him out. Chile went on to miss the unfair free kick, meaning that Brian's cheating was all in vain, and all he got out of it was a lot of mockery. Sal Alosi. The NFL has seen its fair share of cheating, but sometimes the worst cheats aren't even the players themselves. In 2010, the New York Jets were playing the Miami Dolphins. During the game, Dolphins player Nolan Carroll was running down the sideline when he was tripped by the Jets strength coach Sal Alosi. Sal could be seen blatantly sticking his foot out to trip Nolan. Thankfully, Nolan was uninjured and kept on playing, but many viewers noticed Sal's dirty trick.
Watch the knee here being stuck out on purpose to trip up Nolan Carroll. Not sure who that person is, but they should be ashamed of themselves for that type of action. That has no place in any athletic event.
The next day, Sal apologized for what he did. The NFL gave Sal a $25,000 fine and was suspended without pay for the rest of the season, and hasn't worked for the NFL since. I guess that trip was one really bad career move for Sal. Femke van den Driesche. Femke van den Driesche was a Belgian champion cyclist, but in 2016 her career came crashing down. After it was found she had heavily modified her bike to cheat. She had been competing in the cyclocross championships when she suddenly stopped, saying that she had a problem with her bike. But when officials got close, they noticed wires coming from her bike's seat, which led to a small motor. The motor could be turned on and off using a Bluetooth button on the handlebars. The motor allowed Femke to easily overtake other riders. Femke later said the bike belonged to her friend, and she had no idea about the motor inside. Unsurprisingly, people did not believe this. She was banned from the sport for 6 months, handed a $20,000 fine, and had all of her previous titles removed. I think she should have spent less time on engineering and more time on training. Rosie Ruiz. In 1980, Rosie Ruiz became an overnight sensation, winning the Boston Marathon, achieving the 3rd fastest time of any woman ever. But before long, people began to get suspicious. Rosie had supposedly ran over 26 miles on a hot 70-degree day, but at the finish line she didn't seem tired at all. After a few days, people came forward, saying they'd seen Rosie join the race less than a mile from the finish line.
Probably about a half mile from the finish. She was in track clothes and wearing a number, but I thought someone had just sort of stumbled into the race. Maybe somebody was a little crazy or something.
It was later found Rosie had also cheated in the New York Marathon 6 months earlier, taking the subway to the finish line. Rosie denied cheating in both marathons, but with all the evidence, she was stripped of her wins. Renault Formula One team. During the 2008 Grand Prix, Renault racer Nelson Piquet Jr. crashed. Thankfully, he was unharmed, but a safety car was deployed, blocking all of the racers behind. This gave Nelson's teammate Fernando Alonso a big advantage, allowing Fernando to win the race for Renault. It seemed like it was just luck, but the truth was exposed in 2009. Nelson was kicked from Renault's Formula One team. Nelson was angry about this, so decided to expose the truth, saying that he had been ordered to crash on purpose back in 2008. He had been told to do this by Renault's managing director Flavio Briatore and director of engineering Pat Simmons. They ensured Fernando would win the race for the team by sacrificing Nelson in a dangerous way, threatening to fire Nelson if he didn't crash. They told Nelson exactly where to crash, at a point where there was no crane to remove the car, meaning a safety car would have to be deployed, blocking all of the other racers behind. After this was exposed, Renault admitted what they'd done, apologizing for cheating. Flavio and Pat were banned from Formula One, but the ban was overturned 4 years later. However, their reputations never recovered. Marwin Hitz. In 2015, Marwin Hitz was playing as goalkeeper for Augsburg FC when a penalty was given to Cole player Anthony Modeste. But before Anthony took the penalty, Marwin messed up the grass in front of the penalty spot, tearing up the pitch to make it harder for Anthony. And sure enough, Marwin's plan worked, with Anthony slipping on the messed up turf. Marwin's trick was soon spotted by the video referee. At first, he denied it, but later took to Twitter to apologize. Marwin was given a €122 fine to repair the pitch. But seeing as Marwin made €1 million that year, I'm sure he didn't mind. Vincenzo Nibali. In 2015, Vincenzo Nibali was racing in the Vuelta a España. He had crashed, causing him to fall well behind in the race, but he had a change of luck when he was approached by a team car. The team car gave Vincenzo a drink. This is allowed, but instead of simply taking the bottle, Vincenzo got sticky fingers, holding onto the bottle for quite a long time. This caused the team car to pull Vincenzo along, giving him a very unfair boost. Many cyclists do this subtly, but Vincenzo took it way too far, and as a result was disqualified. Vincenzo and the team car's driver were given a €200 fine, with many saying the punishment was way too light. Antonio Margarito. In 2008, Mexican-American boxer Antonio Margarito would face off against Puerto Rican boxer Miguel Cotto. They were competing for the WBA welterweight title. During the fight, Antonio annihilated Miguel, winning the title with flying colors. But a year later, the dark truth about the match would be revealed. Antonio's trainer, Javier Capetillo, had put cement inside Antonio's gloves. This made Antonio's punches much more dangerous, essentially turning his gloves into weapons. When this was found out, it rocked the boxing world. As a result, Antonio was suspended, and his trainer was banned for life. And the match has gone down as one of the biggest scandals in boxing history. Comment below which of these cheaters was the worst.
लेकिन मेरे दूसरा देखा जो उसका उसका भी इतना अच्छा कैमरा नहीं था। अच्छा या
I bought some really heavy balls. Is it possible to witness on Earth two objects coming together under the force of gravity? And before you comment, yes, obviously it's easy to witness on Earth two objects coming together under the force of gravity if one of those objects is the Earth. But what about just two objects in a room? It turns out it is possible. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I finally got to do it, and it's amazing. The experiment was first conducted by Henry Cavendish in 1797. I wanted to see if I could recreate his setup. And goal one would be to show that two objects in a room can be pulled together by gravity in a way that's visible to the naked eye. And if it goes really well, maybe goal number two can be to calculate the gravitational constant, big G. In Cavendish's setup, there were two weights attached to each end of a bar, suspended by a wire. This forms a twisting pendulum or a torsion pendulum. That's because a wire resists being twisted. So masses suspended in this way will twist back and forth. Cavendish would let that settle and then introduce two stationary masses near these suspended masses. The idea being that the force of gravity would pull the suspended masses towards the stationary masses. If you know the stiffness of the wire, then you can figure out the force of gravity between the masses based on how much the pendulum is twisted from its equilibrium, how much gravity pushes against the force of the torsion pendulum. And the cool thing is, once you've got the force, you can rearrange this famous equation for the force of gravity to calculate the gravitational constant of the universe, big G. I assumed Cavendish's experiment just wouldn't be possible for me to recreate in my studio. It just seems incredibly fiddly. Then I saw this video on the Mr. Lund Science channel, and look, on the time lapse, it's a very clear effect. The stationary masses are wrought iron and they weigh about 14 kilograms each. You need at least one of the masses in an attracting pair to be non-ferrous, either the stationary mass or the suspended mass. That's because you don't want the masses to be attracted to each other by anything except the force of gravity. And if both the balls were ferrous, you would need to worry about magnetism. Like even a tiny bit of magnetism would completely overwhelm the minuscule force of gravity between them. So for the suspended masses, I went with copper, and they're about 5 kilograms each. So here's a time lapse of the suspended masses settling down and finding an equilibrium about which to oscillate. And look what happens when I then introduce the 14 kilogram masses. Absolutely nothing. What? Why not? My first thought was that maybe my wire is too stiff. You can get a sense of how stiff the wire is from how quickly the pendulum oscillates back and forth. A stiffer pendulum will oscillate more quickly, just like how a stiffer spring boing-oings more quickly. But actually, if you look at how long it takes for our two pendulums to make one oscillation, well, they're about the same. That tells me that if Mr. Lund's wire isn't too stiff, then neither is mine. The other difference is, like, how close can the center of masses get to each other? By my estimation, Mr. Lund's masses, when they're touching, their centers of mass are about 47 millimeters apart. The fact that they are on the ends of a meter ruler makes the calculation from a screenshot much easier. Whereas the distance between the centers of my masses is about double that. And you probably know...
Ed, 209.
The Enforcement Droid, Series 209, is a self-sufficient law enforcement robot. 209 is currently programmed for urban pacification. That is only the beginning. After a successful tour of duty in Old Detroit, we expect 209 to be the hot military product for the next decade. Dr. McNamara.
We'll need an arrest subject.
Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Come up and give us a hand, please.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kenny is going to help us simulate a typical arrest and disarming procedure. Mr. Kenny, use your gun in a threatening manner.
Yes, sir.
Pointed at Ed 209.
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
You better do what he says, Mr. Kenny.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You are in direct violation of Penal Code 113, Section 9. You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4, 3, 2, 1. I am now authorized to use physical force.
Note the extreme precision of 209's primary cannon. That's devastating to most adversaries. Now 209 has gone into autonomous mode, allowing him to operate completely free of human interference. Shut it off!
Tech support! Tech support!
That chair won't even put a scratch on the solid titanium armor finish, and a great feature.
What's the serial number?
0001! Plenty of ammo, and 209 hasn't even used his rockets yet. The very measured response. Somebody want to call a goddamn paramedic? Let's go, Johnson! Can you pull the plug on that thing? Don't touch him. Don't touch him! He didn't hear it.
Well, we just fix a little more armor to the commercial model and have him on the streets in a week.
Dick, I'm very disappointed.
Well, this is just a glitch, a temporary setback. We fix a titanium cod piece.
You call this a glitch? We're scheduled to begin construction in 6 months.
Ready? I'm not. Okay. Let's test this out. When I say seek! That's what happens. Should we try it again? Seek!
As an officer routinely oversees the towing of a vehicle, he's about to witness the first occurrence of a string of events that will lead to the scariest night of his career.
Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? It was white four-door, it was a Hyundai, just went by us at an extremely high rate of speed.
About an hour and a half later, officers find the suspect parked in a driveway and surround him.
Let me see your hand. Don't move. Come out of the car. Come out of the car. Come out of the car. No, stay right there. Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere.
We're out.
Get out of the car. Get my mouth.
Mark, you will be shot if you put that vehicle in park and drive. Mark, don't do it, Mark. Mark, don't do it. Don't do it! You're gonna hit my car! You're gonna hit my car! Stop! Mark, don't do it! Get out of the car! Watch out, watch out! Watch out! Whoa! Frankie! Watch out! Holy sh! Mark! Oh, shit! We need units! Watch out, Frankie! Frankie, watch out! Get out of the way! Watch out, watch out! Watch out! Frankie! Zach, watch out!
Everyone get off the street! Get out of the way! He's rearing!
Watch out! Watch out! Oh, units are okay right now. We need more.
Is anyone in that car? All units, stay off the road. Stay off the road. Everyone off the road.
Stay in the house. Watch out. Lock him in. Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Watch the crossfire. Back this way. Back this way.
Justin, back this way.
Get the f*** out of the car. You're under arrest. We got the car.
Put that vehicle drive, you will be shot! Get out! With your hands up! Mark, get out of the car! Get out of the car! Now! Hands up, watch her! Rose, watch her!
Back up! I don't give a back up!
We confirm you are okay.
Orlana, cuff her! Try the other side. The other side of the baton. I gotta check the dog, too.
This officer is referring to his K9 unit that was inside one of the squad cars the suspect rammed at full speed.
Get out of the car!
I got covered, guys.
All right.
I got you.
Get out of the car!
Mark, get out of the car now!
Got slumped over.
Is he slumped over?
Zach, stay back.
Watch out. Watch out. See if I can. Use the other side of it, Justin. It's heavier.
Other side.
Watch crossfire, Sarge.
Here, I got a window punch.
They got it. They got it.
Okay.
E-bus, watch crossfire.
All right, Justin. He's bouncing up.
The last thing heard before the audio cuts for a couple seconds is an officer that says he's bouncing up, indicating the suspect may be having a seizure.
Close that door. Keep the door open.
I got here, come on. All right, I got it.
All right, watch. Everyone be careful.
So grab the key and turn it off.
Mark!
Get the door locked.
Guns away, guns away, guns away. Get him out.
Recovery position. Get him in the recovery position. Recovery position.
Officers realize they still need to check the squad that was rammed with a K9 unit inside.
Hold on, buddy. I need some light right here. Hold on, let me go on this side. What's that? He hit my car like 3 times. I gotta check the dog. Come here. Stay. It's okay. Motherfucker.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. You okay?
Keep him on his side.
You alright?
I'm good.
He was trying to run over me and Francis.
I just got glass in my hand.
Can you believe it? This boy traded his iPhone 20 for this rotten piece of wood. The family asked him if his brain was flooded, but the boy didn't care. Because this useless piece of wood, after the boy's careful repair, the whole family was very surprised when the finished product came out. When a millionaire sees it, he is willing to pay $100,000 to buy it. So this boy made the first money of his life with this skill. Let's see how he turned this rotten piece of wood into a $100,000 finished product. although the video is only a few minutes long. But in fact, it took the boy 7,746 hours to complete the artwork. So please help encourage the craftsmen. Your support is the driving force behind our creation. Thank you very much. When you see this step, a very beautiful wooden table is complete. Can you rate this wooden table? How many points would you give if...
Okay, we got a report from a citizen that he saw a white male in a black vehicle slumped over like he was OD'd or something. We're going to go and investigate. That's what we're doing. Okay, right there. Yep.
Door's locked. Door's locked.
I thought you were going to get the big easy. He is breathing. Let's get him out. Wait, hold on. Okay.
Got him?
Yep.
Does anyone know him?
No, I was at the light and I just seen the vehicle parked.
It's on. Positive. It's on.
I'm being treated like a murderer?
No.
I just lost my baby.
Not at all. I know.
If we have determined that there's probable cause, go ahead and charge you for what happened. Okay?
Let's come out here, Christopher.
No.
It's okay.
No. Okay.
It's a scorching July day in Marana, Arizona, where one distracted dad's alleged gaming habit has just resulted in a very real tragedy.
No. 911, what's the location of your... 911, please. What's the address? What's going on?
My baby was in the car. She's not responsive.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to transfer you to medical dispatcher. Stay on the line.
Oh my God, oh my God.
911, what is the location of your emergency? Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Korean hot dogs, or corn dogs, are sausages, or cheese, coated in batter, then deep-fried until crispy. They're often coated with sugar, French fries, ramen flakes, or breadcrumbs before frying. Unlike Western corn dogs, K-hot dogs feature stretchy mozzarella, sweet savory batter, and multiple textures. Mass production occurs in fully automated, HACCP-certified factories in Korea. Production lines handle over 10,000 to 30,000 hot dogs per day. Factories are divided into zones for ingredient preparation, assembly, frying, freezing, and packaging. Sausages, beef, pork, or chicken are either pre-cooked or raw, depending on the recipe. Cheese sticks, usually mozzarella, are precision cut and chilled for easy skewering. Some hot dogs use half sausage, half cheese combinations for variety. Automated skewer machines insert wooden sticks through sausages, cheese, or combos. Each stick is aligned and placed on trays for battering. The sticks are spaced for uniform batter coating. Batter is made from a sweet flour base with rice flour or wheat flour for crispiness. Ingredients are mixed in industrial mixers to the correct viscosity. The batter is kept at controlled temperatures to maintain consistency. Skewered ingredients pass through an automated dipping station. Some models are double-coated for extra thickness. After battering, toppings are applied while the batter is still wet. Hot dogs are rolled in toppings like cubed potatoes, ramen noodles, panko crumbs, or rice crisps. This is done on rotating conveyors to ensure even coverage. Sweet versions may be sprinkled with sugar or cinnamon sugar after frying. Battered hot dogs are lowered into high-temperature oil, 180 degrees Celsius, using a conveyor fryer. Frying time is carefully timed, approximate 3 to 5 minutes, for a golden, crunchy finish. Excess oil is drained via vibrating or air drying conveyors. Freshly fried hot dogs are sent to blast freezers for rapid cooling, minus 35 degrees Celsius. Freezing preserves texture while extending shelf life. Some products are sold fresh chilled, while others are IQF, individually quick frozen. QA teams inspect hot dogs for uniform coating, size, weight, and crispiness. Random samples are cut open to check sausage doneness and cheese melt. Oil quality and hygiene are checked every batch for safety and consistency. Hot dogs are packed into vacuum-sealed or nitrogen-flushed pouches to preserve crispness. Packaging includes microwave or air fryer instructions for consumers. Products are exported worldwide, popular in Japan, the USA, Southeast Asia, and Europe.